Hello and welcome to Music in My Life. My guest today is Charmaine. Charmaine is an award-winning singer whose album, Don't Blame It on the Past, deals with her own past. She'll be sharing with me how music has enabled people to find meaning in life and to find themselves once again. You start it, I'll follow.
Okay. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. I am so tired, I'm so weak, I'm so worn, yeah. Through the storms, through the night, lead me on, Jesus, to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me home. When my way, yeah.
We can be all night. I only intended just to sing the first line, but you know, when you started singing, I was too inspired. I said, you know, we got to
Keep it going.
Charmaine, welcome to Music in My Life. It's really great to have you here.
Thank you.
You actually been a part of Music in My Life because so I used to come around the house and sing with my sister. So who is Charmaine?
Charmaine, the person.
Charmaine the person, Charmaine the
artist.
musician.
Charmaine, the person, is a survivor, I would say, to sum it up in one word. I'm a mother, musician, trainer, 9-to-5 worker. Need to keep it all going, just to keep the family going, really.
So what do you do in music? I mean, you obviously sing, you...
Yes, I sing, I direct, I'm a vocal trainer, artist developer. I work with the Shakin' Stevens band. I've recently worked with Mauro Montucci, who is an actor and composer, and also Kyo Brown on a Motown production. Doing a few things. You know, and I'm also...
I used to play in his jazz band, actually.
Did you?
The Kyo Brown Quartet, yeah.
Oh, wow, excellent.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so way back when,
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, should we do another song?
Yeah.
The word has it that you're a great Randy Crawford fan.
Yes, I am.
Rainy night in Georgia. I used to love her song, Someday I'll Fly Away.
Oh, yeah.
The string bits and the chords are just glorious.
It's got that beautiful soft tone. You know.
All right, so you do a version of one of her songs called...
It's Endlessly.
Endlessly.
All right. That's my favourite, most favourite love song right now.
Brilliant. So let's do some
try
Randy.
that, yeah. Than the highest mountain, and deeper than the deepest sea. Yeah, that's how I will love oh darling, endlessly. Softer than the gentle breezes, yeah, and stronger than the wild old oak tree. Yeah, that's how I will hold you. Oh darling, endlessly. You are my kingdom, and you are my crown, and oh my love, you're all that I pray for. You are made for these arms to surround. As a Lord can be, yeah, that's how I will love you, my darling, oh darling, endlessly. Endlessly. It's got to be forever. Endlessly. Ooh, endlessly. Ooh, endlessly.
Wow.
Thank you.
You've obviously started a program which deals with, you know, the sort of darker side of relationships. Yeah. Talk a bit about that.
Well, I've got to say my life has been one of a constant emotional roller coaster from a very young age. And I've had to kind of push myself through it, you know, survive through the different difficulties that I've had. I was abused as a child, and I'm involved with a program now that deals with that very issue, the way that the sexual abuse can affect you in later life and your decision-making process and everything. And sometimes you don't recognise the effects of it until you are faced with a particular situation where it just seems to be like a recurring, you know, thing where the decisions that you make, the choices you make in life just seems to bring you back to the same problems, if you get what I mean. Until you actually deal with the issues, you know, then you're not, those chains are not broken. You can't really have, how can I say it, a real wholesome relationship where, you know, the baggage doesn't affect the way you deal with life in general. It can close you off emotionally. It can make you more, I don't know, how can I say, submissive, where you shouldn't be. You know, it can make you look at yourself with less value, even though people will say to you, oh, you're a beautiful person, such a lovely person. You know, the way you see yourself is what's most important, yes. You know, and the fact that you recognise that you are somebody of value and it's not your fault what happened to you, you know. For a child, it's very confusing, you know, but as you get on in life, you know, you can accept things that you shouldn't really accept, you know, because you're worth more than that, yeah. You know. And your life could end up in a totally different scenario if you did make a different choice, you know, if you hadn't been through that experience, or if you'd addressed it earlier on in life, or if you had the support. Now, with this actual program, it's held at a place called Transformation Powerhouse, and it's run by a lady called G. Patchett, and it is a music ministry. We use music to heal, basically. She's a counsellor, and together, people who have been through that situation, they'll come. It's got like a bar and food is served. It's like a lounge kind of thing. And people who have actually been through that experience and who are in the music business as well, on a professional level, they'll come and give their time free to support this cause and to help raise money for this actual charity, because it is a registered charity, you know, to help to support these girls who are still going through this thing, you know. So, yeah.
That's deep. And obviously people come and sing, is it, I mean, they just sing anything, or they, is a repertoire specifically geared at encouragement or raising self-esteem?
It doesn't have to be necessarily a gospel song. No. It could be a song that addresses those issues, yes. And it gives you hope. You know, it tells you that you're beautiful and that you're worth something. I sang this song endlessly there, actually, yes. Because I believe that people should have a chance to find love that is expressed this way, you know. A song called Still I Rise is another one that I've sung there quite a lot, and the battle is the Lord's, yeah, that kind of thing, you know, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. You know, and soon it will be done. Things like that, you know, where people can lock onto those lyrics and find encouragement from it. And we tell our experience as well. So then they can relate. And some people who haven't had the courage to talk up or to recognise even that what they went through was actually abuse, recognise it when they come to those events, and then they have a chance to speak to G, and she gives them counselling if they need it. They can stay behind or stay over if they want to the morning, you know. She actually has rooms there that they stay, you know, if they want time out and stuff like that.
It's a tremendous program.
Yeah,
I think there's nothing quite as powerful as music to you know, sort of express and to communicate that.
Yeah.
You know, because it just does it in ways. Sometimes even words. Yeah. That even talking doesn't really. You know, just something about the power of music.
Yeah, and I think I've used that throughout my life as what I've used to carry myself through. Like His Eyes on the Sparrow. Songs like that when I'm feeling really low, I'll just keep singing the song over and over again, and it lifts my spirits. You know. So it's the same for these people. Yeah.
And then you've also obviously had to face quite a lot of obviously loved and close ones. You know, it seems every other moment there's somebody, you know, sort of.
Yeah, I've been through quite a lot. Aside from my abuse, I've been through marriage and abuse in that, and divorce, and losing my mother recently, which. For me, in my teen years, my mum was kind of gone a lot. She was abroad a lot with my sister and stuff like that. So I didn't have her as much. So I had to kind of wade myself through. You know, I was working and trying to support myself, getting married young-ish, having children, you know, and just trying to figure it out for myself along the way, you know, and... even with my children, some of the issues that they've had to face, you know, through my divorce situations and stuff like that. As a mother who isn't always given all the tools, you kind of try and find your way through. And it does empower you when you get through it and you want to share. So even with I wrote an album based on, you know, my own personal experiences, and it's helped to heal a lot of hearts, you know, who have been going through those same issues as well. So, you know, music is, I would say, one of the most powerful tools to soothe, to comfort, to support, you know, you through any given situation, you know.
It's true, and music can come from unlikely sources, really, as well. Because we're going to share a song now, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Now, this is from a film, The Wizard of Oz. Yeah. But nevertheless, you know, the lyrics are, of course, most encouraging. Yeah. And you've obviously sang the song, you said, at your mother's funeral.
Well, I sang it when my mum passed away. Yeah. She passed away the morning of November the 9th. And I was due to sing at church that morning. So it was as if I had to just keep going that day, because I was the only one that was with her when she passed away. And they needed me to be out of the room so that they could take care of her. So I just went to church. It was the best thing that I could do. And when I went in, I got up on the platform and I told them that my mum had just passed away. And I sang the song, The Battle is the Lord's. And then that evening, I was due to go and minister at Transformation Powerhouse for this same event. It's called Woman of the Well. And when I went there, I didn't want to let anybody down, and there was nothing else I could do for the day. So I went there and I told them that Mum had passed away, and the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, the way that it's used in the film isn't the way that I see the lyrics for that. Somewhere Over the Rainbow reminds me of heaven. It reminds me of a better place, you know, positive atmosphere, pretty birds, you know, and I imagined my mum in a place like that, you know. And that gave me comfort. It was a song from my childhood that I would sing to my mum sometimes, you know. I'm learning my new repertoire kind of thing. And that was one of my favourite songs I used to sing at my piano lessons and my singing lessons and stuff like that.
I think it's perfect we sing it now.
Yeah, that would be great. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream, they really do come true. upon a star to wake and find the clouds are far behind me, far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you're gonna find me, somewhere, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds they fly, yes they fly way over the rainbow. So why then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star to wake and find the clouds are far behind me, far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds they fly, they fly over the rainbow. So why then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
So if you summed up your life in a few words, what would it be?
I'm a survivor. That's who I am. I'm
Okay.
somebody that loves the Lord. I've got over the worst, and I'm surviving, and I'm keeping it moving.
You're keeping it moving.
Yeah.
All right. Now, where I'm heading with this is that
Yeah.
I want you to take all of those thoughts and we're going to put it into a song.
Into a song, okay.
We're just going to write a song on the spot. And you're going to talk, you're going to sing about your life.
Yeah.
Okay, warts and all. We'll make a few errors here and there. But let's just,
Okay, let's
just
go.
have a jam session.
Okay, cool.
Okay, bring some joy. Okay, want something kind of upbeat?
Yeah, go for
Upbeat?
it.
I'm feeling an upbeat type of mood.
Yeah.
Okay, you have the keys wrong.
I'll follow you, don't worry. I'll make it work. done with the times when I was feeling low. Gotta keep it moving, yeah. I'm done with the times when I couldn't let go of the negative. Gotta keep it moving, 'cause I'm a survivor. And I want you all to know, gotta keep it moving, upward, forward, yeah, keep it moving. Keep a smile on your face. Don't look back on what was before. Keep it moving. You gotta keep moving, yeah. Keep it moving. Keep a smile upon your face. You're better than what was before. You can do more, more, more. Keep it moving. 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 Keep it grooving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Upward, upward. Ever forward. No looking back. Keep it moving, yeah, yeah. Keep it grooving, yeah. Keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Ooh, yeah. Gotta keep it moving. Yeah, keep it moving. Yeah, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Yeah, yeah. Keep it moving. Gotta keep it grooving. Keep it grooving. Yeah. Thank you.
Gotta keep
Kev.
it moving.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for encouraging me to keep it moving, and I
thank
can encourage
you.
you to keep it moving as we encourage the world to keep
Great.
it moving.
Thanks for having
Thank
me,
you.
Kev.
God bless you.
Excellent.
Music has the power to touch, to heal, to encourage. That's why so many songwriters and singers choose to sing about how music has encouraged them personally, because they know that their own encouragement story becomes your encouragement story. So be encouraged today. It's all going to be all right. And as the song we've just written says, keep moving forward.